many of your books are going exactly saying Krishna is the only God kind of message. Okay, you know, a lot of people, especially in Sanatana Dharma, they worship different deities, different gods. Is it something like they feel like put down or something like that when they read ISKCON book? What is your thought on that?
Well, what I would like to say in that connection is that Krishna we appreciate as the prime deity, prime entity. That comes across quite clearly in the book that we study, Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is the epitome of what we call God. But there are many different manifestations of God. God has come in many different shapes and forms to accommodate the different desires of people. So we have many avatars, Narasimha, that is the half-man, half-lion incarnation. Man and lion together.
Right.
We have Varahadev, that is a massive boar. There is, let's say, Parashuram, who is a great warrior, defender of the innocents. And it goes on, the list goes on, of the different, what we call avatars. So we acknowledge them, we recognize them, and we have days where we fast to honor their birthday, their appearance when they came to this earth. So that is there, but our focal attention would be necessarily on Krishna because of the divine wisdom that he's given. And Krishna's just super charming, super attractive, and he makes you smile and laugh about his antics when he's a young kid and so on like that. Just photogenically, Krishna's attractive. So this gives us a focal point. And we also have to remember the Hare Krishna movement was started by somebody who was from a Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition. That means concentration on Krishna, the deity. So in our songs, we have, like this morning we were singing, Vibhabare Shesha Aloka Pravesha Nedrachari Yuta Jiva Polo Hari Hari Mukunda Murari Rama Krishna Hayagriva. So in that particular song, written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who was a great Krishna devotee, there's an acknowledgement towards the different shapes of God, different incarnations of God. So we have no qualms about that. It's just for focus purposes and coming in a traditional line, we follow Krishna to be the prime entity. So we're not necessarily monotheists. In monotheism, you say there's a one God figure. But for us, it's not just one God. There's God as Bhagavan, that's Krishna. There's God as Paramatma, God in the heart. There's God as Brahman, which is the all unidentified, or let's say hard to put your finger on, power of God, in the form of light and heat. So these are three different levels of God realization. But yes, our concentration is on the deity of Krishna. And we do say Hare Krishna, but Hare, in that famous mantra, refers to Radha, the female consort of Krishna. When it comes to Rama, that's another one of the avatars. So we're not just exclusive to Krishna. We highlight him. We love him. But there are other forms of life. Yeah, so what I'd like to say in regards to the different personalities that have been very revered in India for thousands of years ago, like say Shiva for instance, or whether it's Rama or Shiva and so on like that. Shiva is definitely part of the Vedic pantheon. He's one of those special avatars who has a responsibility over the dissolution of the world, which has to come sometime, sooner or later. And he's also very attractive. We say he's he's a member of the God family. So we have a problem there.
It's not like they're discriminated or anything.
No. It's just that we concentrate more on Krishna. I'll give you another example. We meet with Christian friends, says, well, Jesus is the only way. I say, well, Jesus is a way. And Jesus is the Son of God. He says he's the Son of God. Okay, fine. Oh, who's his parent? Who's Jesus' parent?
God.
Yeah. So let's get acquainted with him. Why not? If it's possible, why not?
Right. Incredible.
Yeah. So you can say in that regard, the creator is the Father. We say it's Krishna, because Krishna states in the Gita, I'm the seed-giving Father. Aham bija prarapita. I'm the seed-giving Father of all living entities. So Father, Son, not a big deal.
Fantastic. Thank you.